One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a promise made, 4 hands and then away, both under influence. We had divine sense to know what to say. Mind is a razor blade to call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be good enough for me now? One night of magic rush, the start a simple touch. One night to push and scream, and then relief. 10 days of perfect tunes, the colors red and blue. We had a promise made, we were in love. To call for hands of above, to lean on. Wouldn't be good enough for me now. To call for hands of above, to lean on. Wouldn't be good enough. And you knew the hand of the devil, and you kept us awake with wolves' teeth, sharing different heartbeats in one life. To call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be good enough for me now? To call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be
I love seeing two people come together in love, two people come together as God has brought you guys together. And I know after hearing your story, you guys are fully convinced that this was something God was doing. In the book of Genesis, it talks about how two people will leave their families, and it actually says that the two will come together. They'll actually create a new family. And there's the first symbolism that I want to talk to you guys about. It says that the two will become one flesh. And that's what we're here to symbolize, to unify today. But then it goes on in the book of Ecclesiastes, and it defines what that one is. And this is the most, I think, one of the best scriptures about marriage. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4, it talks about how two are better than one. And it says that there's great reward for when two people come together. But then it says something super important. It says a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. So in Genesis, it says the two will become one. But then in Ecclesiastes, it talks about that one is a cord of 3 strands. And it's actually you, Tony, it's you, Tess, and the Lord intertwined in there, holding you guys together. And I really want you guys to remember that you are coming together as one, but it's one cord of 3 strands. And the critical strand is that 3rd strand, and that's the Lord intertwined in your relationship.
I love that you accept me for who I am and that I can be my true self with you. I love that we still play together like the day we first met, and that my heart still skips a beat when you walk into the room. I love that you understand me even when I make no sense at all. And that you kill spiders for me before I know they're there. I love that you know me better sometimes than I know myself, and that you can make me laugh no matter what mood I'm in. I love how kind you are and how you love others with your whole heart. I've dreamt about meeting my Prince Charming, and you truly are the man of my dreams. You are my best friend, my perfect match, and you will always remain the love of my life. So today, I vow to love you through whatever storms come our way, and to always find my way back to you. I vow to never forget that we have a once-in-a-lifetime love, and I promise to put our love first, always, and make you a priority.
Tessa, As the noises and distractions of life surrounded us, I can look at you right now and I feel calm, I feel safe, and most of all, I'm home. From the minute I saw you, I was immediately taken. I knew I just needed 10 seconds of courage. Say something funny, say something witty, get your attention. What I said that day didn't make you smile, but I considered it a challenge to be accepted. From the first time I actually got to see your smile, I was hooked. With one look, you can change my whole mood. Through it, you can show me your love for me, and also sometimes use it for evil to let me know that you're right. But right or wrong, as long as I had you by my side, I knew I was still winning. I actually sat in bed for a while trying to think of something that would, I could just word beautifully to capture who you are and everything that I love about you. And it was in that moment that I actually found that words are too simple to describe you. I could show you a lot more pages, but we ran out of ink. Anyways, let me go on. I realized that your strength, your beauty, and your love, and your enthusiasm on life are not things that I could just wrap up into simple words. As everyone here is looking at you, just beautifully, she's so good looking. Beautifully breathtaking. I'm lucky enough for you to be looking at me. You're my greatest support and my best friend. I couldn't imagine my life without you, nor do I want to again. I love your smile and how you have your own little Tessa words. I love how excited you get for events, holidays, and date nights. I love how you look at me when you first open the door on those date nights. I love our stupid inside jokes and when you laugh so hard that you snort. I love that you are bold yet gentle, thoughtful and kind-hearted. I love how important family and friends are to you. I love your curiosity and creativity for life. Most of all, I love the care, time, and effort that you put into our relationship. Tessa, today I promise to express my love for you every morning and every night. I promise to put you first and always stand by your side. I promise to lead you and our home toward godly things and protect both you and our home against any and all adversities that may come our way. I promise to always fight for your happiness and to never stop pursuing you. I promise to provide for our family both spiritually and financially, and to always love you with a passion and excitement. I can't wait to see what our future holds for us as we build our family, but I know that with you by my side, it's going to be our own little version of perfect.
And as a pastor in this great state, it is now my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. And he's a little excited. Tony, you can go ahead and kiss your bride. That's awesome. Go ahead and turn and face your friends and family. It is my privilege, hold on, to introduce for the first time Tony and Tess Mills. Let's give it up for them.
In my wrestling, in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore.